Alright guys, so Proto Man is waiting for us with his usual smug smile in his castle that definitely seems to be designed to give us the impression that it's him and not someone else behind these evil deeds. It has to be Proto Man. The castle's shaped like his helmet. Of course, we know who the real bad guy is by now. I was playing 7 a little bit because my good friend and colleague, the Evergamer, sent me in some passwords for it. And that's one thing I kind of admire about 7, is they're just kind of right out with it. They tell you Wily's the bad guy. They have this cool intro. I really don't know how 7 was received. And it's something I'll look into after I get around to reviewing it. I do remember Nintendo Power doing a piece on it. I don't remember what they said. Of course, Nintendo Power probably wasn't the best source of information anyway. They were certainly good for maps and things like that, but the reviews were often very lacking. For good reason, of course, but they don't want to diss their own product. Generally, you had to watch out for a game if you saw very little information on it. That was usually a good indicator that it was kind of bad. Well, they did badmouth some good games. I thought that was rather strange. They did that with Hagane. I thought that was not an amazingly great game, but a decent game. And they didn't have a lot of great stuff to say about it, even though it was a very interesting and fairly well-constructed ninja game. He even said the graphics are kind of bad, which is funny. They're actually alright. Very dark though. But enough about Hagane. I used to call that game Hagane, actually. It's funny looking back, we didn't know how to pronounce a lot of this stuff. Unfortunately, Mega Man, you can't get confused with that. Ah, useless one up. Thank you. Now, I had Beat out, which is the bird wing down here. And I was hoping he'd take care of this thing for me, but he didn't. He just sat there while it shot me with lasers. So, these are these horrible, horrible block puzzles that I hate. We're just going to do that and bypass it. Hopefully I get this right. You have to rush coil up here, just so. Where one of two things will happen. One, you'll waste your rush coil. The other possibility is you die. And it seems that wasting my rush coil was the option for today, but that's okay. We did alright. We need one more bounce on the old coil to get up here. That's okay. That's going to be my candidate for weapon energy refill, actually. There we go. That's one thing I find interesting about this game is I've probably used rush coil a lot in comparison to other Mega Man games, really. This thing's going to make my day horrible. There we go. So we're going to fight Darkman now. And he's not Darkman from the movie, he's Darkman, the robot. And anyway, he takes several different incarnations. He's kind of like Doc Robot. In this incarnation, he's a tank, and he's in some ways very easy, but he has a tendency to pin you and damage you, which is bad, obviously. So we're going to spam this at him. Hope for the best. Okay, well that didn't work. We're going to use Charge Kick. Oh! 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 There we go. Darkman, ladies and gentlemen. That was actually really fun. And I'm going to put that in my guide, yeah. If you run out of Water Wave, just Charge Kick him to death. How can you go wrong with that? So thank you so much for watching, guys. I will be back with more Mega Man 5. And until next time, good luck and happy